Hey everyone, Mango7Roll here. How we doing today? Welcome to another episode of Epic 7, and today we're going to talk about the amazing rewards we just got in our mailbox. If you haven't checked yet, go check after you hit like and comment and all that jazz. Of course, there's some juicy things there, and people are saying it's in reaction to the drama recently, and we'll see. I'm kind of curious. One thing I do want to note is this balance adjustment survey has been known before that started happening, and they were insanely emphasizing it. Like, I've never seen the CMs, Mashu and Gegari, push something so hard, right? They're like, make sure you do this matters. They've never really done that before. So let's just read about this and see what happens. So what I'm trying to say is this balance adjustment survey is not a reaction to what's been happening. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It's not a reaction to this very recent one that's happening. So let's read and see what they say. They say, hello, heirs. This is GM Dominial. Currently, many of our heirs have expressed their various opinions. Yeah, we have. Regarding not only of the balance adjustments and quality of life changes, but also the lack of other Epic 7 IP content. Where did that come from? We have received a lot of opinions on the hero balance regarding PvP and the current situation in which certain heroes dominated the world arena meta. Heirs have expressed regret that they recently released heroes are playing many roles in the game, which reduces the use of existing heroes, and that various heroes cannot be used evenly. This is very important. Like I say, it's actually, I don't want to say it's okay that some units are just way better than others. I mean, it's going to happen. It's a gacha game. But what's not okay is not being able to build those other characters because you have to build the good characters. That's really where the problem lies, in my opinion. Yes, I would like every character to be usable, but let's be real, that's not a thing that's going to happen or is even possible to do with that many characters, that many meta changes, that many like popularity contests with the units that some units counter and some get countered by. So that's kind of a situation we're at. But like I said, it is incredibly important to let the player build whatever unit they want without penalizing their account, and they are essentially penalizing their account if they don't build the meta units. So in the future, we will conduct internal tests more thoroughly for updates that have a significant impact on balance, such as hero release and balance adjustments, while improving the internal process so that we can listen to and reflect the value opinions of our heirs. This is another pretty important point too. One thing I want to mention is I don't know what goes on with their internal testings. I really don't. But what I do know is there's been a lot of situations where a character has came out and we saw the kit and we were like, yeah, that's busted. This is going to wreck stuff. You know, like we knew it was going to wreck stuff, like AOL, like Clelius, like so many other characters. We knew. It was just obvious, right? So I don't know what they're doing to not see that. That's a very important thing to think about as well, right? Because, you know, that's the thing. We also know for balance adjustments how much certain units just didn't get helped enough. And we told them, and they said they were listening to feedback, and they didn't change it, and then that unit is still not being used. And then either they're going to get 17 buffs and take up every balance patch until they're still not used, or they're just going to be forgotten and not be used, right? So this is a really frustrating line to me because it implies they're not testing enough for balance heroes and stuff. And they also have to improve the internal process so that we can listen. You know, it's really frustrating for me to read this line. It's obviously a good thing if they stand by it, but this to me isn't too hard to do if you have a group of players that are semi-competitive with the game within your company that understand the balance, that understand what characters need. You know, it's not too difficult, and being able to see the feedback is really frustrating to me too, because we flooded every avenue, not me and not you, but just the general E7 community flooded every avenue with feedback. And you know, how do we make it more clear? So obviously surveys, but thing is with surveys is people will say, I don't know what the survey is going to be like fixed at, but people will usually focus on very specific things for the surveys. Like, wow, I really hate REM, you know? They'll focus on that instead of all the other things that need attention. Anyway, that's a lot of rambling, but let's get going here. You want to hear about the rewards, and they're right there if you want to read while I'm reading. Oh, you can't. Get wrecked. Epic 7 is preparing to announce a major update scheduled for the last week of April. What month is it? February? So in about 2 months right now. So we initially scheduled to provide a preview of this update during April, but we're working hard to deliver it to our airs during March. That would be really nice. Do note, we did get a very large update with the guild content. Our guild's actually having a lot of fun with it. It's the first time I think our guild has had fun with PvE in a while. So I think that went over really well. I don't know what you guys are feeling or how long term it'll be, but I'm having just a lot of fun just roaming around. I think it might be one of those game modes where if you try to min-max it, you know, you have a little less fun, and if you just like put on your little explorer hat and get your little lantern and you're like, what am I gonna find, you know, is there, what's in this corner, I think it'll be a lot more fun, and that's how I'm approaching it. So the presentation scheduled is being prepared, and we will inform our heirs once it's been covered. The presentation will be divided into developer operation sessions, with the following being covered. Dev season, improving the acquisition and balance of ML heroes and new content. Yeah, this is pretty cool and important, but always so much focus on ML heroes. Operation sessions, E7WC, event revamp, including improvement of Mola acquisition. That is very, very important. So two really important things here. Thing is, new content, I believe they're talking about all the different PvP modes, not actual new PvP content or like Guild War content type stuff, just specifically the RTA stuff. I might be wrong, but that's what they've been talking about over and over and over again. So that's probably what it's going to be. So we apologize for the inconvenient gameplay due to the current issues in performance balance. We are providing our heirs with compensation for this issue. So we are all getting 1k Skystones, 1 unknown slate, which is actually pretty sweet, 1 bottle of knowledge, and 5 Mola Gora. It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that. You cannot be sad about that. And all you have to do is log in to get it. And then on the 25th to the 3rd, you can take the survey, and you can please participate in the survey. You can only participate once per account and cannot modify the survey. The survey is anonymous and no rewards will be given out. I think that's actually important to not give rewards so people don't just fill it out to fill it out, you know? I really think that's a good idea to do. So does this load up right now? Yes, it does. I don't want to do this on stream because I don't want to influence anybody's thoughts, but I just want to see what it looks like. So English, thank you for participating for the survey. Which server are you playing on? Global. What's your current rank? 70. Which content do you enjoy the most? I enjoy Guild War. I enjoy the Labyrinth now. That it? Wow. I kind of enjoy Automaton Tower. I don't enjoy Abyss anymore. I tried doing it again recently and it just wasn't my jam. Spirit Altar, how do you enjoy that? Hunt, how do you really enjoy that? I enjoy building units for it. World Arena, no. Arena, no. Adventure, not really. Side story, not with the way they've been. Yeah, I would honestly say I really enjoy Guild War. That is what keeps me playing. I love Guild War. It's so much fun. Maybe it's because I get to share it all with you. I also really enjoy the lab, and I really enjoy Automaton Tower. Do you have any experience playing World Arena? Yes. Which league are you currently in? I'm in Champion, and I don't really know what I'm in, but I'm literally in placement as progress. Do we say that, or do we say I'm like master, which I usually go up to? I'll say, no, I'm going to say placement, because that implies I haven't played yet and there's 2 days left in the season, which is true. So how often do you play? I said I wasn't going to do this, but I just wanted to see a couple bit more, okay? How often do you play a World Arena or Arena? Rarely. I don't play Arena every day. I fight the NPCs sometimes, 3 battles for the daily, but that's it, and I never World Arena. Which Moonlight heroes do you think are rarely used and need to be considered for balance adjustments? Select up to 3 heroes for each grade. Okay. I want to do this on stream now, okay? We're going to do this a little bit. So, heroes that I think are rarely used and are in need of balance. So, it's tough, right? Because I never see Briarwitch Iceria. I don't know if she's good or not, you know? So, I'm actually not going to fill this out on stream. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue on stream. Maybe that's the best way to do it. I'll do another video because I don't want to sway people's answers, right? I don't want any impact on what everybody else fills in. So we're just going to stop here. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.